Elizabeth Ajadi. Welcome to another episode of 9 to 5 Season 2. Today, I am bringing you guys a topic about pursuing your passion, as well as having a 9 to 5 or a day job. And I have with me here in the 9 to 5 studios, Imani Stephen.
Hi, everybody.
So Imani is a current MBA, pursuing her MBA at Cleveland State University, MBA in marketing, and she works full-time in insurance consulting company. And she owns a beauty brand and it's growing continuously, and she also plans conferences, which she has one coming up shortly, which I will tell you guys about much later. But she's on her grind. When I say on her grind, she's definitely on it. And when I thought about this topic, I wanted to bring in somebody that's pursuing both sides of it. I do 9 to 5 as well as my full-time job because it's just something that I like. It's something that I'm passionate about, learning and impacting knowledge with people. And she has her business that she likes to do. She loves beauty, and it's important for us to share that, especially now that 9 to 5 dynamics is changing. It's no longer 9 to 5 work. It's like you can work from home. If you have other passions, you can pursue it. So Imani, please tell the audience about you and Imani Steph Beauty.
Okay, hi everybody. I'm Imani Stephen, the owner of Imani Steph Beauty. Like Elizabeth said, I work full-time at Oswald Companies while pursuing my MBA degree in marketing at Cleveland State University, and I run Imani Steph Beauty full-time as well when I'm not working.
I want to share a quote with you guys. I thought this was very interesting. It says, "So many of our dreams at first seem impossible, then they seem improbable, and then when we summon the wheel, they soon become inevitable." So it's by Christopher Reeve. Sometimes it just seems like, oh my God, I want to do this, but it's too big. It's bigger than me. But we were talking right before we started recording, like you need to start small. If it's something that you're deeply passionate about, something that you dream about. I know if it's something that I care about, it appears to me in my dream, and I'm imagining myself talking to you guys. But really, that's how it happens for some people. You can't get it out of your head if it's something that you feel like you need to pursue. So that's why it's important to make time for it. If it's important to you, make time for it. So without further ado, I'm just going to dive into the topic and, just to give you guys ideas on how to balance both and maybe how to pursue it. So first of all, we know now that you work at Oswald, and just curious, like how did the combination come about, working on the consulting side of insurance and then owning a beauty? Like what was the vision?
Yeah, so I've been wanting to start my own beauty brand for years. It's not something, it's something I've been wanting to do. Like you said, sometimes we have that thought that just doesn't leave us, and sometimes we don't start. We wait, and sometimes that preparation is necessary, but I think during COVID and everything like that, it gave everybody a break to just not do anything, and it made me launch my own brand and continue to push it, from the support that I've seen behind it. And I think me working, because I'm a recent graduate, so it was like, okay, I'm working and got a job and I'm doing these different things, and you kind of learning how to navigate both. So I think that's how it came about. You're just pursuing two passions at the same time. Right. It's basically how I look at it.
Right. So essentially, it doesn't even really have to correlate with each other.
Yeah, and it doesn't. But I go to school for marketing currently, and at Oswald, I work with clients, and I learn a lot. And it correlates in the sense when you're learning how to speak with people, and when you're learning, you can learn things from the corporate world. How you want your business to grow or maybe not grow, and how you want to carry it out. So it can overlap, whether you're doing insurance or business or whatever, it can.
Oh, absolutely. I definitely agree. So why did you decide to start your business while working full-time? I mean, you can quit your job and focus on this? Or
Yeah.
why did you want to start small and decide to scale later? Or
Just because sometimes when you go full throttle at first, you know, you can miss the important steps at the bottom. Because sometimes we might think, you know what, we know everything, we know the key to this, and sometimes you don't, you know, and it's about learning, and it's about, you know what I mean, doing your passions and doing what you love and getting more experience in maybe one thing that you want to get more experience on, and building your side hustle, your passion at the same time. Because as we were saying before, you start small. That base, those customers that have been with you since you've been little, will grow with you as your packaging changes, as you get bigger. Now you got more thousands of followers. Now you know what I mean? The loyalty there is just something different. The things that you learn when you're smaller are fundamental, things that you keep when you grow.
Yeah, I resonate with that because I think it helps you define your culture. It's like, this is your family, and they know you, they know what you want, and then you can go to them for advice. Like, okay, I need to scale up, or I'm trying to introduce this product to the market. Like, what do you guys think? Or can you try it? Something like that.
Yeah, and your core values too. I think that's something I learned from Oswald. They have a core value, like, that's just integrity and excellence. Like, they just want to push excellence. Everything that you give your clients, your consumers, it all has to be great. And that's something that I apply to my brand. I want to give you a good product that I know is going to work. I want to give you my core value of being organic or being natural and still being luxurious. Like, that's something we pride ourselves on. So, you know, I want to stick with those core values. So that's something I learned.
Okay. So, I mean, backtracking a little bit, when you decided to then go, did you need to save up a lot of capital to, you know, start it? Or, you know, did you not need a lot? And how did you raise funds? Did you have to source for grants? Like, what did you?
I believe you do need a lot. I mean, you don't need a lot of money. You do need to just start, but you do need to save. And the reason I say that is because you mess up. Like, especially being a beauty brand, I mess up. Like, ooh, that product does not work. I have to retry it with a different ingredients and a different recipe. You need the money. I think when I started, I spent a lot of money on products. I'm gonna say I spent from like $600 to $1,000 on products, and that's a lot of money. But that's just like money that I saved up because I knew I wanted to do. I had to restart with different products. I had to look up different recipes. I had to buy jars, containers. Some jars didn't work. I started with I had an evolution of my products. Like, I started with these rounder jars that were bigger. They were glass. It was like very expensive to do. I started with different lids. My logo was different. I had to pay to get a logo. Some logos I didn't like. We were talking about that before. It was a lot, you know. It was a lot, and stuff added up. And then now it's like I know what I want, so now I can go buy something that's more wholesale and find budgets. And I had to create a budget sheet so I could see where I'm spending my money, do all the financials. But at first you're just like, I'm just trying all this stuff. like I can do everything. I can do everything. I'm gonna make 5 different products, and it's your first week. Like, I'm gonna make 5 different products, and I'm gonna push all these out, and I'm gonna make 20 of each, and it is expensive. And then, you know, me driving around trying different stuff. I'm into skincare. I've been a beauty editor before during college, so I know what's good for your face. I've studied this. I've talked to people. I researched it. It's not something that I just did. But when you get to the business side of it, it's different. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, you want to create something. You have an idea. You do need to search for grants, and that's something I did too. And I think I was telling you this, like, I did the different, like, business competitions to get money, and I spoke to, like, advisors. Like, we had this thing called the like entrepreneurship club, and she sat down with me and she would help me create, like, my business plan and where my capital needs to go. And I applied for grants. Like, I worked somewhere called the called the President's Council, and they've had like numerous grants, and Facebook has grants, and like I've applied to a lot of those. And there's currently a lot of grants now, and I will send it to you, and you can put the link that are for business owners or for people starting businesses, especially in Northeast Ohio. And there are some competitions out there, especially for minorities too, or whatever. So
okay, that would be very good to have. I'll put that in the caption as well. So how do you divide your time between work, business, school? Oh my god!
I know.
And still relax and still look good.
It's hard though. I make it look easy, no, but it's really hard. You have to plan. Everything is on a schedule. I have sticky notes. I have like 3 different planners. Like I have a planner on my phone, my computer. I have 2 that are, you know what I mean? I just sitting. I have sticky notes everywhere. And also, just divide your time. But know that you need relaxation time. You need to relax. Like that's important.
That's right. Yeah.
And working from home has made it easier. I think that's like one of the biggest transitions. Like I don't know if I could be going into the office and really doing my business. It is different. You can't do it. It is, because I would be up and I would be making products at 6 a.m. or I would be making products and doing deliveries, local deliveries at 11 o'clock at night. That's just how dedicated I am to my business. And those are just sacrifices that you have to make because you want to grow your business, or you want to, give your product to your customers. So
yeah, one thing that I personally do is just I've made Siri with the iPhone my personal assistant. So if I need to remember to do something, I just say Siri.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it so it doesn't trigger my phone.
I have Google Home too. That. I'm like, Google,
remind me to do this at 4 p.m. and then just puts it on because sometimes it just comes to you, or I'll say, okay, add this to my notes. And so it's just, it's better to just put everything on your calendar. Like I'm going to see my cousin, I put it on my calendar. I'm going to the grocery, put it on my calendar. I need to
like 5 to 6 I'm going here. Like, you have to. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so I mean, finally, tell us about your product. And again, emphasis on the event coming up. So
right now I have mint bliss scrubs. I have vanilla latte scrubs. It's an exfoliator. You use it like twice a day. Some of my customers, they use it every other day. And you use it to exfoliate your skin. This is one of our best sellers. Okay. A lot of our products are sold out. These are like my sample products. We got a package in our new lip gloss. This is exclusive. It's coming out on Christmas. That's why it's red. Nice. And we have another shimmering one coming out. This is our turmeric scrub. Okay. This is used to like lighten those dark spots. And then this is our pumpkin clay scrub. It's a facial mask actually, and you use it, just sit on your face for about 5 to 10 minutes, and it should take out all those impurities on your skin, and make you glow. Nice. And so some of our products, these you want to use about twice a week, kind of when you're going out and you had a long week and you just want to relax, and you wash it off and your skin feels really soft afterwards. This is good to just soften the lips, kind of if you have like darker lips, or just want to just make them feel smooth. It's the winter time, so it's good to exfoliate and moisturize. It's going to exfoliate and moisturize at the same time. So,
and I've personally tried the lemon sugar scrub and lemon honey sugar scrub, and it's really good. I use black soap for it to just wash off my makeup, and so it moisturizes my face. It's really good. So definitely we'll post a link for you to order from her as well. And please, I'll put the information if you're in the Cleveland area. The
event, it will be November 20th. Get your ticket. You can get your ticket in the link in Imani Steph's Beauty's bio. It's going to be a female panel of all entrepreneurs. It's going to be a good time, and we're going to have some vendors there too. So come shop with us, and come network. It's from 7 to 11 p.m. It's not your average pop-up shopware event. It's going to be late at night. Everybody is welcome to come dressed as you are.
Nice. So I will put the information up as well. So please tune in and get your side hustle going. Thank you for tuning in again. Please like this, comment, share your thoughts about side hustles and what you're trying to pursue. If you have a passion that you're trying to pursue, share with us. Maybe we can learn a thing or two from you as well. And don't forget to subscribe and share this with your friends. Thank you again. See you next time. Bye.